Howdy, folks! I hope you're doing well today. Yeah, it's time for another blast of Chrono Cross. We, at the end of the last session, we beat the crap out of the Grand Slam, which is a very strange way to say a chicken fighting arena. Because, let's be honest, that's legitimately what it was. But yeah, we're finding out more on that, apparently, because we gotta kill the sage. No, we don't have to kill the sage. We have to, talk to the sage, who's very grumpy and doesn't want to do shit, so he wants us to fight him to get his allegiance. So that's fun. Don't know why that's a thing, but I guess if you're a grumpy old man who has been conned away from your hometown, you're kind of a dick. That's just the moral of the story, I guess. Other than that, not much to say. We're trying to get into, this sea that nobody can get into because it's apparently where I need to go for the next part of the story. And he's the only one who can get me there. So, yeah, we gotta fight a boss, I think. Unless it's just a wimpy-ass battle. You know, that's a thing. So we will, we'll find that out. Also, in the last week, the new patch for the game dropped. So, there is, the patch notes are essentially just that they fixed Pip's growth system, and, some frame rate improvements and other minor bug fixes. What that means? I don't know. What do you want? The husky says hi. But yeah, so it's supposed to have fixed frame rate. I'm going to try to run it without Special K today. I have a strong feeling I'm not going to be lucky on that. And unless they fix the ability to background the game, probably going to end up having to close out and go to Special K anyways. But we'll see how that works out. What do you want? You to go outside? Dog has to go out. So, alright, game hook picked up fine. We'll see how the frame rate goes. We might have to roll back, you never know. We've been on 22 stars for a hot minute. Alright, we were running around with Bunny Girl and Dragon Girl. Let's go on and beat this sage up. Oh, I thought you were leaving. I guess. Okay, so there is no setting for backgrounding still. Unfortunately. Alright. Anyways. Where's the Dead Sea? Why must we demi-humans lend a hand to humans? What will you do if I refuse? Will you go so far as to use brute force? Of course. I see. Then prepare yourselves. Alright, I've never fought with these characters before. This should surely go absolutely well. Okay, so he's white innate. So that means that Lynx and him are gonna fuck themselves up. Is her attack a drum? Her attack is a drum. I hate it. 24 carrots. Bounce carrots off drum as true beta-carotene. Carotene being the material that makes carrots orange. That is silly. 140 damage though, not bad. Turn red. Okay. Ice Blast. Okay. That's rude. Fuck. I don't like that. Alright, Cough Drop. Cough up a little breath of fire. That was a big ass hit. Alright, we're gonna turn red on Draggy too. And we're gonna Ice Blast Draggy again. Motherfucking shit! Sir, you need a debuff of your magical power. Shit, I should have healed. Fuck. Alright, turn black on Lynx. Photon Beam. Okay, that's not good. Is he countering all of my magic? I think he's countering my magic. The fucker's countering my magic. I need to heal. This is bad. Give my revive. Am I just supposed to not use magic? Okay, now he's debuffing my dragon because I didn't attack him. Do we have any healing on her other than the one that I already used? We've got tablets. Here's some capsules. We're just gonna beat it with our trusty bunny drum. That was an incredibly awkward animation. Okay, turn red and Ice Blast again. Now Janice is dead. Cough Mix. Cough up a Fireball, then beat Wings to magnify it. If he decides to just murder Draggy next, I know what's going on. And he's 100% countering. Yep, he's countering magic. I hate it. What if I use my element that's a physical attack? I mean, it's still a black element, but... Alright, looks like the enemy is almost dead. Fuck, but I don't have any reses. Okay, so I can beat it easy, it's just a matter of not dying in the process. How do you expect to help others when you can't even finish the fights you start? Okay, so I can do that, it's just... I can't use magic, apparently. Let's rest at the end. Oh, right, I can't rest at the end. Do I have no way to recover health right now? Will you heal me? No. There's gotta be a way I can heal. Fuck. Is there really no healing right now? I hate it. Fuck, I need to heal and it's not letting me. Not a healing spot. There's no way for me to heal. This sucks. Oh my god. Well, I know how I can heal. Yeah, this is actually easy. I'll just go into the battle and then I'll leave it again. Just gonna start with Lynx. Hell yeah, miss. And then we'll just run away. We've got 6 element slots, so we can get off a couple heals in the post-credits. And that gets everybody full. I feel like there might be some benefit in allocating some different elements, but I'm just gonna go with the big blasts. Actually, it's more like I can use Lynx's elements, but the other two can't survive. Like, they can use assistive stuff, but that's about it. Where's she gonna save her heal? Yeah, I think we're gonna save her heal. I feel like I can use self buffs, but that's about it. Yeah, let's make Lynx hit harder. Well, more readily, rather. Would be more accurate. Okay, we've got one heal. I'm gonna hold off on using it. Just gonna use Lynx as my primary damage dealer. I'm gonna use this instead. Because I'm thinking this should be still pretty high, because, yeah. Okay, so now I can use Janice and Draggy to heal him. Come on. Alright, that whack hurt. Alright, now we're lowering the magic attack on somebody else. Oh, dude's already down low. Shit, if I can get a heal off on Lynx... Oh, casting Freefall. That actually hurt. Shit, I don't have any heals left other than on Lynx. Wait, why the fuck am I doing so much damage all of a sudden? I went from doing like 60 on a crit to 283. What the f... Does Lynx deal more damage when he's low on health? That was impressive. Got a mithril helmet. I sense that you are quite serious about entering the Dead Sea. What made you think that, old man? Could it be that you are carrying the burden of fate? No. Of fate for the human race. No, for all life forms. Then let me give you this. I'm sure you'll be able to put it to good use. But just remember, opening a new gate also brings forth a new misfortune. Do not forget. We got a fiddler crab. There is an area near the Dead Sea where the tides are different. Use that item there. Nature will take over from there. Finally. I knew I'd find you here. You know the legendary Song of Marbiel, right? I want you to teach me the song, please. Why do humans have to be so selfish? That song only has a place in the hearts of demi-humans. Why should I teach you the song? Irenaeus asked me. Heh, I see that she has not given up. But it's not only because she asked me to. I personally have a great interest in that song. A beautiful song, originating from a beautiful island. I'm not 100% sure I'll be able to pull it off. But if it means I can save someone through my song... There was once a man just like you. Who? Fargo. My father? Ah, so you are his son. I guess history really does repeat itself. I had high hopes for that man. High hopes that he would one day tear down the wall between demi-humans and humans. But look at us now. The walls seem even higher. Please, don't speak badly of my father. No one understands the pain and suffering he's going through. Excuse me, boy? Excuse me? He literally has enslaved an entire group of people because if he can't have the beauty of Marbiel for himself, nobody can? Like, what? Even though he's built up this lively place, he screams in sorrow alone within his dark, deep self. But I can hear him, his screams of despair which no one else can hear, or wants to hear. So you can hear him too. I beg of you, please. I bet if my father hears that song, I'm sorry, but I have other areas of the ship I must mop. But while I hum myself a song, then you'll... I saw the way you fought back there. I've been looking for tough guys like you. It would be an honor if we could talk inside my ship. I love the idea. I've always loved, like, coy-ass old man. I'm not going to do what you say that I'm going to do, but I'm going to do it, but I'm going to be an asshole about it the entire time. Just as his back started feeling better, Pops is at it again with his bad habit. If only he didn't have that you-know-what. What you-know-what? We talking about his devil fruit power? Welcome, please enjoy the Snuff Family Show. These guys aren't funny at all. Why are they dressed up like knights? Okay, so Snuff is just not up right now. That's interesting. So did G per state. The bed's real comfortable. Forget it. We'll be here. Yeah, I'm sure you will be, because, you kinda can't leave. Like, kind of imprisoned you here, buddy. You're scamming everybody just because it's the only way to make a living. Can't blame you too much. Oh, hi, Snuff. What's going on? What's up with old man Snuff today? Ever since the captain lost, Snuff's been on a winning streak. Jackpots galore, baby! This is why I can't stop gambling. Lady Luck is with me today, baby. Now I can pay off my debt to the dirty captain. Oh, it's you. Luck has finally come my way. I'm gonna pay off my debt and get the hell off of this ship. Okay, so those people got nothing new to say. It's almost like they can't scam you anymore, Snuff. Why would that be? Oh, so you folks found the sage, eh? Good for you. You got what you wanted. Now it's about time you left. You're a whiny one. So Snuff back downstairs now? Hey Pops, I heard you paid off your debt to Fargo. You're not pulling my leg, are you? Why would I lie about something like that? There's no reason for me to stay here now. I'm getting off of here. This is kind of sad. It was 3 years ago when you shook us in after you found us wandering around with amnesia. We are deeply grateful to you. We still have a ways to go with our stand-up comedy act, but one day we will really truly make you laugh. Lankin Stout. If I run into any of your comrades, I'll be sure to tell them you're doing well. Good luck to you guys, too. And go on that diet already. Yeah, I know. Come on, guys. Enough from moping around. This won't be the last time I see you. Take care, everyone. Nah, forget it. Huh? But why? You were always talking about getting out of here. Not till you're able to handle 4 swords. And not till someone laughs at Lincoln Stout's jokes. I just can't leave my family behind. Pops! But I just want you to know, I may be traveling with these people whenever they call upon me. Well then, who's up next? We are. Rightly right. And you two should be practicing instead of crying. Yes, sir. Feels good being yelled at by Pops again. Well, what are you gonna do? Join up, old man. Snap, join your party! Woohoo! Creepy ass old man. I have to know what the status screen says for him. Aged illusionist, 53 years old, 5'6", 139 pounds. Ordinary build, he is right-handed. Going from 2 swords to 4 is a big difference. I'm gonna practice like crazy. Alrighty. Well, I guess I ain't much reason to stick around here no more. Why are they just like this? I want to walk on air again. Anytime, young lady. Ew, these guys aren't funny at all. They're funny! They're funny! No more cat tricks, please! Welcome! Please enjoy the Stuff Family Show. Okay. No reaction from the guy who actually works there, but okay. Let's see, does anybody have an interesting reaction to Snuff in here? Okay, 2 out of 3 don't have it, the third one ain't gonna have it either. Oh, no statement for him anymore. Does he get the ability to polymorph people? That'd be neat. Snuff, you're leaving too? Hell yeah, I've paid off my debt! But I'll be back to take care of unfinished business. Seems like everyone is moving on with their life. Except for me. What are you talking about? Just get your act together. I love how Snuff's just like, you're a whiny piece of shit. Doesn't matter that you imprisoned me for the last 3 years. Nothing new yet. Okay, yep. Nothing new from any of these, folks. You're a loser. Alright, so nobody's got anything new to say up here. So our main quest is clearly the one that's to go to that one area. Nikki's told me all about you guys. Hop on! Let's do it! Do it to it! Rockin'! I knew you'd come! Well, now that we're all here, here's my idea. How would you all like to save an island with a song? Think before you speak, Nikki. You've got to be out of your mind! No, I'm serious. According to Irenis, the island of Marbule is infested with monsters. Their only weakness is a demi-human song that the sage knows. While we perform our gig near the island, these people will exterminate all the monsters, that's the plan. Of course you'll help out, right? Sir, Your entire idea was to scoop some random people into your plan and hope they're... Whatever, man. Whatever. Of course. Rockin'. I knew you'd help. I shall gather all the demi-humans on the Zerbes to play backup instruments. It will be difficult for humans to play the proper notes for a song. But don't we have to bring this ship over to Marbiel? Our ship's chained to the Zelbas, you know. Plus, we have a contract with that Fargo guy. We can't just leave. Yes, I know. I don't intend to go with our ship alone. Wouldn't want to disappoint our fans aboard the Zelbas. The only hurdle left is to clear now is how to convince my Fargo. I'll leave that up to you, Irenis. We have to concentrate on setting up the gig. Hey, you know, this is starting to sound interesting. It's almost like a test to see how far we can take our show. So you're with me on this, Mickey? Great. Let's get ready for rehearsal, everyone. Thank you for your support, Honored Sage. I trust you will put on a good gig. I love how the Sage and the girls go. Excuse me. We seem to have involved you in quite a task. If there is anything I can do, I will be happy to join you. Sure, I'll take another party member. I'm filling up this party fast. Like, that list of people is almost completely full. Oh, that's scrolls. Okay. That's okay. Concert stage is actually somewhere on this ship, but I can't tell you where. Nikki doesn't like to have visitors during rehearsals. Come up with an idea on how to convince Fargo, let me know. Oh, and I have a message from the Sage. It says, use the fiddler crab where the tide around the Dead Sea differs. I have no idea what it means. I hope you do. Alright. So we got Irenis. Let's check the top deck. Alright. Let's go talk to Fargo. Was that a frame rate drop, or was that just a really staggery animation? I'm not sure. Let's see what Irenis has to say. Oh, so you folks... Yeah, okay. I don't want to hear it, Irenis. Marbiel will fall into eternal rest, along with Zelbes's soul. So, I don't have any? Okay, yeah, apparently I'm not supposed to talk to Fargo. Alright, well, I guess let's go check out Marbule in our boat. I mean, it sounds like we gotta do something before we can go to Marbule, but I don't know. Oh, right. The entrance to Marbule is down at the bottom, and it's just a complete fake out other than that. I thought it was just like a hanging bat thing. Okay, yeah, there's nothing in that place. So there's really no reason to be here yet? Like... Okay, I guess. Well, this is probably all because there's no dragon here. Come on. Wasn't letting me through there for a minute. Yeah, so, it hinted about stuff, but, like, didn't actually get anything. Shit, what was it I needed? Fiddler crap. Look. That's uncomfortable. I love how the entire world turned blue. Alright, we got an opening. Death's Door. I sense a strange presence. Stay alert, Surge. Let us proceed. That is an interesting looking sword. What is the evil sword Masamune doing here? Wait, since when is the sword Masamune evil? It's no use. We will not be able to proceed without going mad. Surge, we have no choice but to withdraw for now. So I can't proceed the story either. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Path appears to be blocked off by that sword. He must already be in there. The negative sentiment associated with the sword has intensified. It would be impossible to proceed without going mad. There has to be a way. The Dead Sea is right under our nose. Only the dragon sword Einlanzer can break the seal of the Masamune. The Einlanzer? Yes, the legendary holy sword forged by the Dragonites. I have laid it to rest beside its rightful owner, Garai. He sleeps within the cavern. Although it pains me to disturb his eternal slumber, we have no other choice. Where is this cavern? We know it today as the Isle of the Damned. It was an ordinary cavern until it mutated into a nesting ground for demons. I believe this may be the result of Garai's sentiments which lingered. A negative sentiment which even the Holy Sword could not restrain. In order to make our way there, we still need a certain item that Garai used when he was still alive. I have stored it away in a hut where Garai and I used to train. We must go and get this item. So, somewhere he used to train. Is it gonna actually animate Radius getting on? It did! That's cool! I wasn't expecting to actually handle that. I'm thinking it's gonna be the Hermit's Hideaway, because that's where we found him hiding in the other world. Took you long enough. I've been waiting forever. Dario's father, Garai, and I used to frequent this island for our training. So we just fade to black. Oh. We have slightly younger Radius in Garai. Oh god. I lose again. You're always a half step too slow. And you have a habit of turning your wrist before you swing down. I can read your every move. You're the only one who knows that, since we practice together so often. And I thought I was a genius. Yeah, right. The Islands, there is a legendary holy sword passed on to the most skilled swordsmen of the Akasha Dragoons. It belonged to Garai before Dario took over the title. He was a magnificent dragoon. Could this really be it? The sword of legend, the Masamune. My word. Leave it alone. There's something wrong about this. What could be wrong? This is a legendary sword. No, don't touch it. His animation of holding swords is really bad. See, Garai? There's nothing to fear! Perhaps not. Let's go, Radius. No use hanging around this eerie place. So he used to have Masamune. The Masamune. That sword is cursed with hate and sorrow. Anyone who lays his hands on it will be overcome with negative sentiments and will be driven mad. Aye. Enough talk from an old man. Just wait here a moment. I noticed that the ground around that, like, berry thing on the ground had a water effect. Like, whenever... Impossible for a human to pull out. But we aren't human. I'm very confused by this. Friends, friends, and more friends! Sorry to keep you waiting. With this mirror, we should be able to make it to the inner parts of the Isle of the Damned. Radius, put away Garai's keepsake. Let us be off to the Isle of the Damned. Okay, that's interesting. Again, going into a new zone with nothing of knowledge. I'm gonna say for her status. Late Zelbess's sister. She's only 16. That was not a character that I was expecting to be underage. 5'10", 115 pounds. That's unhealthy, but she is a fish, so I guess it could make sense. She's from the ocean, a mermaid who's right-handed. If I'm going into this fucking zone, I'm putting some stuff on. So I guess I should probably go to him first. Profiteer Poos and Dragoon Gauntlet. So I know I've gotten some new stuff. Yeah, I've got this Mithril Helm. It'd be nice for the defense. Lets you start off in battle with your element power level increased by 1. That'd be useful once I get level 7. The rest of this isn't that great, though. The Stamina Ring would probably be the best of them. She gets a Mithril Pick and Mithril Mail. We'll go ahead and give her the defense. Let's see how the Stamina Ring works. Oh, I've got a Stamina Ring and a Stamina Belt. That's nice. Oh, I can wear multiple belts. That's neat. His magic attack is trash. So I'll boost it. And then we'll save the game for the hell of it. Into the Isle of the Damned. Okay, so we already unlocked most of this place. So we know that we gotta go through here. And I'm assuming that the mirrors are going to help us take down that nonsense. Because, like, we can go through there, but we can't really do anything about it. Got all these random mirrors. Oh, shit. I forgot to equip Irenis with elements. That's only a slight problem. Alright, who's dead? Oh, not dead. Irenis apparently has a sizable defense. Melody, play a tune on your harp to heal a party member. Or Water Breath, exhale a powerful blast of salt water. Let's go ahead and blast this motherfucker out of the sky. So apparently mermaids are now dragonkin. They can breathe breath weapons of water. Neat tricks. I was worried about that one for a sec. Oh. So I still have to deal with the nonsensical doorways. But I can go through them now. So that means I can go through all of the different dragon areas in this now. This area is modeled very strangely. Is there a reason for me to fight that will-o-wisp? Armor? Doorway. And hidden doorway. Really something behind here. I'm gonna try to will-o-wisp both of those. Can I get the will-o-wisp's attention from up here? Doesn't seem like it. Come on, Mr. Will. Mr. Will, follow me to the other place. Gots to see if you's got the magic. Alright, yeah, let's just blow the fuck out of these guys. These guys should not be that hard. Come on. Alright, he's a big deal. Swiftly and forcefully throw your pack of cards. Let's take out a deadbeat. I figured that would kill it, not gonna lie. Kitty cat time! And I love how she just has to walk up and be like, go kill yourself. Oh, we got a holy light trap. That's interesting. That looks like a boss. And this is actually on my skill list. Not skill, my missables list. So I will actually be back. I need a save point. I don't normally like to backtrack or read ahead, but I have been following a small missables guide. And that's one of those things. I wish I could just teleport or anything. Wow. The fact that it basically bugs out every single time that I do that is, yeah, that's the thing. I think I still have elements on Sprig. Could be wrong. Oh, I'm not wrong, but Sprig has the stupid element tree. I forgot about that. Sprig might have room for more elements, though. I'm not sure. Really? Why are the enemies getting so many attacks? Yeah, we're just gonna run away from this. That was fucking nonsense. Oh, Lynx is dead again. I think I can still kill these guys without too much problem, though. 0 damage. Ice bag. Just murdered him. I should see if Sprig has more slots, though. There be all sorts of holy light traps. That's interesting. Okay, no. Sprig still just has bullshit. I really wish that one of these had revives on them. That'd be a nice combo to have. Alright, we're just gonna murder this guy. You know, we'll use Mer Melody. We'll see how much healing it does to Lynx. Ooh, that is a spicy heal. Yeah, that's a nice little bug. We don't have hilarious frame rate drops anymore, we just have frame rate complete loss whenever we open up that box. Okay. I'm glad I had a chance to react to that. This is apparently a unique enemy of which there is only one in the entire game. And apparently the only way to be able to transform into it is to use Sprig in this battle. Because apparently, according to what the thing says, is literally things that Sprig can transform into, she gets by fighting them. Sadness wave. Spirits up. Okay, yeah, this will be a nice transform. Lots of buffs. And what seem to be groove buffs. You're so glad they fixed the frame rate stuff? You were able to get your second playthrough and 100% the achievos? Yeah, like, I've been playing with Special K, and Special K was fixing a lot of the frame rate issues. Like, I can't deny that. But Yeah, like, I haven't noticed a single frame rate issue yet, other than the fact that the frame rate just decides to die whenever, yeah, it just dies whenever you open up the square menu. Which is a weird issue to have, but... You're surprised there's no collect all monsters achievo? Good for you though, because it didn't interest you? Yeah, I mean, like, it's definitely one of the gimmicky parts of the game, I can definitely admit. Especially because, like, even though it's cool for Sprig, it also seems to kind of be just a silly minigame in and of itself. Like, there's gotta be more than just Sprig. Like, oh, I was not expecting to actually have that attack work on that enemy. Sprig received Golden Tiara. So I should now have the ability to doppelgang as Sprig. So that's interesting. But yeah, like, I like the idea of collecting all the monsters, but it also is kind of a pain in the ass. So yeah, like, the fact that it only works if you have one character in your party is kind of like, Fuck! It was supposed to get hit. A little bit you played, you noticed some weird tearing in the graphics, but frankly you'll take it over extreme slowdown during certain moments. Your computer's beefy, so there's no excuse for it. Yeah, it's... I'm proud of the fact that they were able to make this port. But I also completely understand every gripe that exists with the port. It's just like going... It literally just, like, put itself in the position. You apologize, you seem very on delay. Twitch Mobile's terrible. Yeah, Twitch Mobile has never been great, but it's better than some other options on mobile. I'm just gonna Arrow Blaster because these are weak. But yeah, like, I don't mind the weird, like, lockup, but, like, the first time it happened when I opened my Square menu, I legitimately thought the game was gonna crash. Like, it's that jarring of a stop. Yeah, I'd love to get through this game entirely one of these days. Oh, I don't know what the hell I just got. And there's no recent acquisitions. So, yeah, I guess I'll go to the equipment menu and see if I can see anything new. I have no idea what I picked up there. Well, that's the thing. How many blues do I have on... Well, I'd have to put blues on everybody to make Frog Prince work. Oh, I just realized he has empty spots. He does have blues, though. I kind of feel like I should put all these random traps on just in a case, but at the same time... Is this my first time playing? So I played this game a long time ago, and I never beat it. But it was like, I enjoyed the game, but I never got too far into it, and I was also a dumb kid at the time, so I didn't understand any of the context to anything. So this is my first time actually experiencing the story, and I'm further than I ever was, so... Sprig, Lynx, Irenas, may you all rest in peace. That totally isn't just a list the first 3 members of the party. No! Garai! Nary a day passes when I don't look back on that day. I love how they just spawn him at the bottom of the screen. I was overcome by the power of that sword! Who'd have thought we'd find the Masamune in a place like this? I know. Hey, Garai, what? Ah! What the fuck? So, this scene has Radius attack Garai above a waterfall. You couldn't make the analogy of the Masamune and shit going down by a waterfall a little bit less direct? Totally, absolutely not a callback to Chrono Trigger at all. And the fact that, you know, wow, why am I blanking on his name? Frog / Glenn's mentor. Cyrus. And the fact that Cyrus gets taken out, the big, awesome knight character gets taken out at a waterfall. Like, okay, Square. What the? Now I'm the top swordsman of the Akasha Dragoons! I did it! I'm the greatest! Huh? What happened? Oh no! What have I done? No! Gotta get a nice solid Anakin no there. I know I lost my sanity because of that sword, but I must admit the sword was not entirely to blame. I was jealous of Garai. I wanted to be the better swordsman. The once renowned Masamune, the holy sword that conquered darkness. Could it be merely a tool for murder? No, that'd be silly. Should you feel remorse for what you have done, then you may fall by my sword, you traitor. Garai! No! Listen to me, Garai! We need the Ironlancer to seal the cursed evil sword! Then express your intent to the Ironlancer, as a true swordsman would do. You must defeat me to proceed. In order to believe in what is right, one must suffer pain and sorrow. Do not hesitate. Show me the pride and honor of the Akasha Dragoons. Come, Radius. Am I gonna have to put it back in my party? I guess not. Yeah, I guess not at all. Come on. Oh, he just like flies across the arena. This is a cool battlefield though. I like it. Triple cut. Ouch. I accidentally hit the button one too many times. The strike flash thingy for the attacks is right on his crotch. Oh, that's terrible. It absolutely is. I'm literally just beating this dude in the nards. Oh, that's great. Okay, I don't seem to have gotten that Wraith Knight doppelgang. I guess I fucked that up. Oh well, I lost something. just one monster collection. No big deal. Maybe it would have been not in my best interests to attack him with a black innate character. I probably could have played that a little smarter. It's all good though. Just taking a sword to his nuts. Willbreaker. Yeah, I shouldn't have transformed into the gargoyle. That's all there is to that one. Oh wait, we only have one stamina left? Guess that's a good enough time to use a revive. I still can't fucking believe. Oh my god. Just turn into the gargoyle and then just get my face wrecked. I also love how the gargoyle's sound effects is actually a reused sound effect of the gargoyles in Chrono Trigger 1. It's a cute thing that they did. Alright, triple cutting again. That almost killed Lynx. Cure Plus might do the trick though. We'll at least get him back up and running a little bit. This guy hits like a truck. Everybody's stamina is through the floor, though. Okay, that worked out well. Wish I had another recover all. That's honest right there. Ooh, he's low. Let's use Mermelody on Lynx. Get him up to max. Because he's the one who takes the most damage, being the black innate. Willbreaker. 333! That was a good call. Is that the end? Okay, that's the end. We did it. We fucking did it. Alright, and we hit level 24. So we get more stats. We got a Dragon's Honor. Sprig received Einlander. I have always been prepared to fall to a sword held by one of your sons. Perhaps Glenn will take on that role now that Dario is gone. However, I must attend to some unfinished business. Please wait a little longer, Garai. Forgive me, my friend. Here lies Garai. May your eternal dream live on. Aww. No! Motherfucker, go away. Watch it be like 7 fucking enemies. Oh no, just 4. You know what? I'm gonna start with Lynx. These feral cats can take quick work of this. Just kill everybody off with regular attacks. Gotta love it. Alright, so now I can go back to the Masamune. But actually, now that I have the Garai keepsake, can I go further in the other places too? Oh right, they're not in on this zone. Can I use the Fiddler Crab down here, too? No, that'd make it... Oh, Ironlands is in that menu as well? What about up here? The Sky Dragon Isle. Oh, that's where I got Starkey. It literally locks up for fucking ever. I realized I forgot something whenever I was here. Off the Missables guide. Thinking I should still be able to get it, but I'm not sure. Oh, so the Amiibo was just a little guy, eh? This fits you exactly. Try this. Sprig received our favorite Martian theme. Okay, that's actually really cute. Holy shit, that was cute. I think I might put that one on. Just because it's cute. Yeah, let's do the Martian one. It's silly. And then, yeah, there's not gonna be any of those there. And... did Earth Dragon Isle have those? I don't remember what Earth Dragon Isle had. Oh, I never came here. I apparently missed this. Did you just come here out of curiosity? Then I guess you're one of us. Haha! Don't tell me you're here seeking the powers of the sleeping dragon. Do you really believe in that stuff? Actually, this place is known as Earth Dragon Isle, but as you can see, there's nothing but sand. Searched every square inch of the island's surface, but we found nothing. There has to be something. The only possible entrance I can think of is this sand boil hole, but once you go in, you get shot right back out. The only place left is the quicksand. Okay, so in the other world, I'm able to get down in. There's a lot of difference between these Dragon Isles between the two. Boy, is it hot! Why the hell do we have to explore Desert Island? Hey guys, there's quicksand over there. Step in it and you'll never see the light of day again. What are they, crazy? I warned them too. Damn it, damn amateurs. I knew better. Okay, that thing's not creepy at all. Sprig found mithril. Oh, that thing's not creepy at all either. Okay, that'll shoot me back out the top. I just gotta defeat that one thing to get the chest. You guys alright? I thought you were goners for sure. The quicksand's the entrance, the sand boil's the exit. Now why couldn't I figure that out? So there was something blocking a pathway, you say? Okay, let us take care of it. It may take some time, though. Let's see now. I need to assign some men to investigate and prepare explosives to move that rock. Try coming back in a little while. We have some preparations to make, but thanks a lot for your help. Okay. Triggered a side quest that I gotta wait on either way. That's nice. Let's go back in and get that chest. Yellow Belly and Fossicker. God, I kind of hate that I didn't get that White Knight, but whatever. Bombs away! It's just chilling there? Okay then. Slime. Blow him up with the Starburst. Okay, so we still have a frame rate jump right there. Unfortunately. They didn't fix all of them. Infierno. Oh, that did not do as much damage as I thought it would. Oh, I can attack the bomb? Literally just stood up and jumped in front of the same spot. Oh, every attack is shortening its fuse. Okay, that was an interesting way to handle a bomb-like enemy. Mithril. This is now a rock. What is this then? We can't get through with this in the way. Can't we just push this thing out of the way? The thing won't budge. I don't think the three of us can move it either. We should probably head back up the floor now. Up 4 now. There's no use staying here. Okay, so it's very clearly a creature, but they're masquerading like it's a fucking rock. And that seems silly. I wonder if I can make stuff yet. Like, good stuff. What? Yo, what? What? Did I just randomly get sucked into the end of time? Why did that happen? This is the Bend of Time, a special battlefield where monsters travel across dimensions to gather. You can battle monsters that you may have missed. I want to go see Specchio. The time will come for the doorway to open. This is cute, but also... What? I can just fight random monsters? Wait, Mama Dingo? Is this like one of the early boss battles? Like, why would I do this? Other than to get things for Sprig. This battle music's much easier on the ears. Why did I kill that? I don't understand. Yeah, this is really chill battle music. And this is just gobbledygooks. These aren't even big badass enemies. Like, this is just a regular ass battle. No, it's that Mass Effect sounding music. Yeah, it's just the sewer area. Yeah, I'm guessing it's weird, like, why does this exist here? It says to fight monsters you might have missed. Wait, is this just so that I can get the things if Sprig missed them? It like jingles if I go into it and press my A button, but otherwise it just kind of... Oh yeah, and this is the dwarfs. This area is just very strange. I don't know why I'm fighting these. But it seems like I can just keep fighting them over and over again. So you don't drive yourself crazy, this is mostly to collect forms with the locked room as New Game Plus content? Okay. I guess we could just kill the stuff real quick. Once each, I guess. I'm hoping it gives Sprig more forms. How about puts the Will-O-Wisp on this map? Like, yes, I did technically fight my first one there, but it's silly to have it here. Okay. Guess it's time to proceed. Who do I want to have in my party? That's a good question. I liked Irena's because she has that one thing. I never got to... I think there was one... Yeah, I never got to see Snef's 5. But then Sprig I feel like I need to keep around because of the transformation forms. So I guess this is my party for right now. An old man, an ancient lady, and a cat. Oh, Gorai, we shall use the holy powers of the Einhanzer. The sword is a reflection of one's soul. How I pity you. You've done no wrong either. That was interesting. I just hope that one day the sword will be freed of enmity. So we just kind of poofed away. The Dead Sea, I cannot imagine what sights await us. So the Masamune, which was such an amazing relic in the original game, gets relegated to a job as... Fuck you, help me? I mean, fuck you, block me? Like, get destroyed? Like... Ooh, that's pretty. Is that a dragon in the distance? I think that might be a dragon in the distance. This is the Dead Sea. This is some sight. I feel like I'm living a nightmare. The waves are at a standstill, and... What is that dark shadow in the distance? The treacherous ocean. The earth condemned by dragon gods. It's not all that bad. Highwayman Ruins South. So, it's an overland that isn't an overland? This is fucking weird. Sprig found anti-red. And so these green things are just the implementation of markings on a mini world map. Oh, this... Okay, so the whole green things being on the map for some reason reminded me of Xenosaga with the way that the map was all like laid out and shit. Can I go underneath this? But now with just like the random shit scattered in here, it really reminds me of Xenosaga. Geos. And, like, these look like Gnosis. Okay, that dude got riggedy wrecked. Alright, we're good there. I just keep climbing. Screw. Everything's just kind of standing in place. This is weird. Super weird vibes. Oh, I did get the alphabet. That's new, at least. I don't know why I transformed into it. I'm not going to get Sprig's turn back before I kill the enemy. I don't like that it made a noise whenever I attacked that. Like getting further right here. No. I was like, it kind of just pushed me down there, and I was like, why did it push me down? Treasure! Mithril. Oh, this is visually a little trippy. Oh, this is the chest I was trying to get to in the first place. We got freefall as an element, and then we freefalled. Boo. Capsule. Okay, so this is clearly something that's blocking the way, so there is one more place I can go. We'll start off just by turning ourselves into goblin gargoyle, because gargoyle is actually really good. Like, I kind of wish that I'd gotten the White Knight, because it looked like it had some like decent buffs and debuffs, but oh well. Exhaust gas. It gave us all darkness. I'm gonna make you dizzy. How's it feel? Oh god, darkness sucks. FF7 looking thing in jelly, people. Not inaccurate. Rampage? I'm not watching that right now. Jesus, he just got one hit KO'd. I really need to have more than one revive equipped. I'll be back. I'm gonna go the other way real quick first. Make sure I'm not missing anything. I got a screw. I don't know if I can go down that way. It kind of looks like I can. Heart color. Darkness and cursed. Well, that one you can kind of fuck right off. Oh, and it locked me out of my blacks? That's some serious business. Oh, why did I heal Sprig? HP Shuffle. Reorder the digits that make up your HP value. Well, if I reorder 1, I'm pretty sure that's 1. Turns out I was right. I don't know why I expected something else other than 1, but I guess if you rearrange 1, you can get more than 1. Could have gone to the first to be 100. Yeah, that's what I was kind of hoping, but then it just kind of stayed as a 1, and I don't know, like, if my expectations were out of whack or what, but it did the worst possible option. Yes, there's nothing down there except for that chest. I did not mean to run straight into that guy. I meant to go down first. These enemies seem right kinda wimpy. The dangers of gambling. Can I save on this since it's like a main menu screen? Awesome. It is a world map. I can save on it anywhere I want. Alright, back to the enemy. Let's not get wrecked this time. Ugh, sorry I keep yawning. Jesus. You hate this boss so much. It's kind of like... I don't hate it yet, it's just kind of... meh. Like, it just seems tonally dissonant a little bit, like, it's just out of nowhere. Big deal. Oh, that's right. I've had that one before. Negate physical -1. Temporarily annuls foes' physical attacks. Well, that's how he got wrecked last time. Ooh, temporarily decreases foes' magical defense. Let's go. No, let's not go. Let's just Electro Bolt the motherfucker. You can't not see store brand FF7 Road Roller. Yeah, it seems out of place with the tech on the map. Yeah, like, everything about this boss is just weird vibes. Like, this entire zone is out of nowhere. It feels all futuristic, and this seems like modern era twisted metal ass nonsense. Rampage. That only hurt a little bit. And by that I mean a lot. Fantasy diesel punk boss in a fallen high-tech sci-fi utopia. Where does he get fuel to live? Yeah, it's I guess they figured if they gave it the little, like, sci-fi style goggles that it fits. Thunderstorm causes a series of thunderbolts to occur. Do I have healing? I do. Cure Plus. Is this still Chrono Cross? It is still Chrono Cross. It doesn't feel like Chrono Cross. Yeah, like, we straight up jumped through an area, and now it feels like Xenosaga in the Chrono Cross system that doesn't know what genre it wants to be. And I mean, I guess in Chrono Trigger, we do kind of jump across, you know, different worlds. Well, different tech levels as you go across the different times, but we didn't switch to a different time. You actually like this area, but you have no idea why they decided to make this guy randomly hit like a truck? Yeah, I mean, well, it's like, in the Isle of the Damned, there's those little flying skeleton bird things. And those things, they show up a lot earlier, and they hit like a goddamn truck. There's just random enemies that they just decided to make hit like a truck for no good reason. No. Thank you. Do I have any other healing? I have a cure plus -2. Sure, we'll take it. It's the obligatory fallen civilization thing. The boss just seems odd. Yeah, it's definitely normal. Oh, it's low on health. Alright, we're gonna darkness the entire party again. I feel like I should switch to something with some healing, but at the same time I don't wanna. Let's switch to the Lagoonit. I think it has. It should be in Chrono Trigger in that area where you race the robot bike guy. Yeah, like, in that, I think that's kind of what they're trying to echo in this, because that was 2300 AD, but it felt more post-apocalypse vibes in Chrono Trigger, whereas here, it feels like bombed-out sci-fi. So it's kind of tonally distant with the beginning. You think that's what they were technically going for in terms of reference, but Johnny was chill as fuck? Yeah, like, they got the vibe wrong on this one. That's what I can say here, is they just got the vibe wrong. Rampage! Alright, Lynx is dead. I never did grab revives off of anybody, did I? No, I didn't. So that means we're gonna run away. This is what Johnny would have been if he didn't get into racing. Yeah, that's about it. Okay, so that's annoying. I need to redo their element grids because I'm a dumbass and keep forgetting to take revives off of people. You know what? Actually, unequip all. Let's auto-allocate the entire party. Okay, we got 2 revives on him. 1 revive on him. And for some reason we just gave... Okay, sure. Whatever. Wait, do I have a second summon? No, I just have the one Frog Prince. This Tornado Cap back on. I want this Holy Light Trap. What about this carnivore? Can I put carnivore on him? I don't know when enemies are going to use these, so I'm just kind of hanging on to them. Okay, we got a bunch more revives now. Let's go beat up a regular enemy so that we can get our health back. Lynx, why are you failing so much at attacking? Like, Jesus. Okay. We're all healed up now. We're sprained. Do we give a shit? Yeah, we should. Alright. We got a whole lot better elements now. Let's wreck face. Oh, okay, we'll just start off with taking half a Sprig's health. It's no big deal. Start off as a Lagoonit because they do have some healing. I love how this thing just decided to choose violence on Lagoonit at first. It's alright though, the Lagoonit's the only one who didn't get hit by darkness. Aqua Ball, my friend! Don't you run away uneasy. Okay, that was cool. Alright, we're gonna use this Recover All now, because that seems like the smart thing to do. God, Snef, your magic sucks ass. Currently on a 5-week business trip, found some plant-based beef bowls, and they're actually pretty good. Honestly, like, plant-based meats, if they don't try to... If they're not trying too hard, if they're trying to stand on their own and not be like, oh, this is supposed to taste like beef, they can be pretty dang good. But the problem with most imitation meat is it tries too hard to be meat. Alright, it's low on health, and it's just gonna do some exhaust again. We're just gonna pop a cure right here. Okay, yeah, I kind of expected him to be dead. That's why we've got revives this time around. Yeah, we don't have any other mass heals, so... Thunderstorm it is. Thinking the Laguna should take it out. That guy's on speed or something with how he's shuffling. Yeah, I got the speed up turned on the game right now for making the combat a little bit faster. Hey, we beat the boss. You got a new computer? Congrats, Cerberus! Now you're poor? That's typically how that goes, yeah. It's the catch-22. God, this just feels so weird. It literally feels like I'm playing Xenosaga in a different game. Listen, Cerberus, you just gotta get your humble bundle. Just pick your humble choice, you know, $20 or $30 a month, whatever it is. Get yourself a couple of games to just fuck around with every month, rather. So I understand that Nostrum is supposed to be like, hey, this is a good consumable heal that you can pop on. But I hate using consumable heals. And it's like, it's taking up my highest level spot. Like, I don't think I need that. Let's go ahead and we'll allocate something else to that spot. Oh, that's right. Seal All temporarily stops everyone's elements. Sure, sounds like fun. Alright, what the hell is this on the map? Looks like a robot duck. I wasn't wrong. It's literally a fucking robot duck. I was not legitimately thinking about that. I hate how much it locks up whenever I do that. Let's go to the Smith Spirit. Do I have any new weapons I can get yet? Most everybody has the better option they can already have. And I guess Draggy could get an upgrade. Most other people have the best option already, which is silly. I mean, like, this Argent Gun would be good for Norris, but... yeah, I need the ability to make more stuff, because right now it's just kind of sad. Gib Treasure. It's area in the center, the shape of it reminds me of the statues in Super Metroid. Specifically the Ridley statue. I know that's stupid, but... City ruins. Anti-yellow. Anti-yellow. That's just resistance belt. Nothing over here. Alright, let's kill this guy. The fact that these are only spawning one at a time feels really strange, too. Kung Fu shoes! I stole a bunch of those before, didn't I? Going back out to the world map, I want to switch out Snuff for somebody else. I want to use Arenas for a little bit. I guess let me strip Snuff. Did we equip the Frog Prince? It looks like we did. Hell yeah, top slot. Does anybody else have blues? I need a blue over here. What's my highest level blue that I can put on him? Ice Blast sounds nice. And he's got a couple blues. No great ones, but he's got a few of them, so that should do good. If I just keep accidentally missing the rubber duckies. Ooh. There's a room. There's a button! Oh, hi, Norris. What is it, sir? So many strange things happening here. The power source is still active. I do have knowledge of electrical engineering. Can you give me a minute, sir? Let's see. This reminds me of whenever Luca is playing with the consoles. There, the monitor should be able to display some information, sir. That's fucking Lavos. Well, a Lavos spawn. 2300 AD, Lithosphere Investigation Report, Report 27, Unknown Life Force parasitic to the planet, Geological Stratum Result 65 million BC. Code Lavos. Interesting, so it's a report on Lavos. Oh, is it not going to go into any more detail? 2300 AD? You mean a ruin from the future? Norris, can't you download more info about this world? Ah, yes, one moment, please. Slumbering deep beneath the crust, when Lavos awakes, this planet will... What happened, Norris? What happened to the screen? The power supply has gone out. At this rate, we will not be able to gather further information. Damn, we were so close to learning more about Lavos. We will not be able to find anything new out for a while. Let's move on. So they just decided to gimmick that this ruin is from the far future, and it's just kind of here in the modern era. Okay, whatever. Ooh, Sprig found Earring of Light. What is that? Also, the frozen waves in this area look really fucking cool. Anyways, how's I've been pretty decent lately, Celadon. How about yourself? Was trying to nurse off a migraine earlier today. That's about the worst that I've been. Thankfully, it lapsed in time for me to be able to put on the stream without having a massive headache because of all the lights in front of me. Earring of Light increases the amount of HP you have during battle. Okay, I'm actually gonna replace this with the Dragon's Honor. It's like, yeah, I lose a couple points of defense, but I gain a shit ton of attack power, hit chance, and... Actually, I'll just replace the Sight Scope. 1 point less, gain a shit ton more attack. This place is just kind of frozen in time. Robodocky, you're gonna die today. You're doing great. Your trip's turning out better than you expected. Ships are structured around rotations within an elderly care facility, so you can either be doing a normal day observation or doing one from midnight to 4 a.m. That sounds like it could suck a little, but the upside is you get to sleep in the following day. Yeah, if you don't have to work the next day after doing a night shift, that sounds pretty frickin' baller. I always liked working nights anyways, so, like, that'd be a dream to me. I'm just gonna auto these guys. These guys are nothing. Like, I don't know if they're like some secret strength or something, but they just don't do anything. Stamina ring. All right. We got a Gorgoyle. Gorgoyles and Sly Kicks. Oh, that is a lot of... Oh, they're gremlins, not gargoyles. I think they're going to be just as fucked up, though. I'll go toe-to-toe with them. Okay, one down. Oh, these things don't hit for, like, anything. I was all afraid. Beyond that, been working on 2 projects in your off time, designing a prosthetic hand and contemplating custom PCBs. That sounds awesome. Contemplating a custom PCB, are you looking to like build like a custom like system on chip Arduino type setup? Like, so many things can be done with Raspberry Pis and Arduinos, but then, like, you know, you go to make a specific use case for it and condense it down, and that's whenever, like, the custom PCBs can help out, and my understanding is a lot of that. TLDR, normal human usable cables are too bulky for compact projects, so you're probably going to be using wide ribbon cables instead of individual wires. That's fair. Tower of Geddon. That's not fucking ominous at all. This must be the center of the Dead Sea. All this chaos must have spread out from here. The buildings seem to have melted into one giant conglomeration. Company 2400. That fucking logo screams fucking lorem ipsum bullshit. Like, that looks like a fucking placeholder. Why that wasn't swapped out before release and still remains, like, the company would not be named Company 24,000. Like, no, not happening. You spend a chunk of cash on a single board computer, but if you use standard USB 3 cables, HDMI cables, the project footprint starts to balloon. Yeah, so you gotta kind of almost make everything proprietary just to, or use like breakout boards. What is up with this place? Ooh. It's pretty, but it's also kind of fucky looking. Ooh, what's this? Just a little pretty cylinder. Okay, so we've got a stairwell, we've got items all around. And we have random mobs. God, this screams way too much Xenosaga Episode 1 to me. And, like, I know this predates Xenosaga, but it feels like it so much. Are these actual things to fight? Okay, they are. They just, like, they aren't pursuing me at all, so I was wondering if it was just not. Watch these things fuck up my day. Mana Queen. Not Mannequin, Mana Queen. I hate it. I love it, but I hate it. Graviton! You're basically making your own breakout boards, yes. You're hesitant to go fully miniaturized, so you're going to be combining human solderable components with miniaturized parts. Yeah, especially for an initial prototype, you kind of don't want to go fully miniaturized until you have, like, a final product. There's no transistor-to-transistor logic circuit, so it's literally just saving space and time by pre-routing wires on a PCB. Interesting. I'm not sure what the logic makes that would build up to that, but if it works for you, it works. These enemies are seeming deceptively simple, and it's not like I over-leveled. So one of the things that I actually kind of dislike about this game is it doesn't use a level system. It's probably also one of the nice things about it, because you beat the bosses and it gives you stars, and the stars give you your stat boosts. So it's got a lot of ease of use from that. But at the same time, it means that you can't ever really, like, turn the game into a cakewalk. Which is, you know, kind of a catch-22 situation. These things just like whack, 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 whack. Come on. None of the parts you're soldering onto the board do any sort of processing or change the flow of electricity in any way, just saving space. So basically, you're just making it so that you have a bunch of connections to go to. What's this? This looks like a shop. Or a bar. It's too slippery to make your way through the duct. Well, I don't agree. Okay, so I'm blocked from getting up that way. Oh, hi, little random floaty guy just chilling on the park bench. Links found. Purify. Please present your station pass for Eris Dome. Oh. This is Eris Dome. Oops. Just checking to make sure that I got everything I could. It is time. You must go. You will miss the train. Okay, so it was more than just a little floaty guy, it was... Arena's found station. Okay, I thought for sure that was just a combat that I was skipping, but, no, you talk to the dude and it gives you access. Okay, whatever. Wouldn't have expected that one. But this is Eris Dome. If I remember correctly, Eris Dome was like the central dome in the middle of 2400 AD, where you got the food. I do want to look at the items that we've picked up. We got the Einlanzer. It's the legendary dragon sword Garai once wielded. We recently picked up the station pass. Without this pass, it's impossible to proceed through the station's turnstiles. AE 5621 BP 2006. Garai's keepsake. The Fiddler Crab. Sculpture of a fiddler crab with a claw that shines like a blue jewel, said to be able to control the tides. Weird. Arena's found Holy Light. I have a trap equipped for that. Is that shit floating in midair? So this place... Oh, those are books. They're books, like, being blasted out of... I don't know where? This place is very artistically interesting. Arena's found medical book? Is that an item? It is. Cray's Anatomy. Revealing the wonders of the human body. Rated R. So that's clearly, obviously, a Grey's Anatomy reference. But why? It had to be, like, in the original Japanese, a reference to some famous procedural medical thing over there, but that was just kind of strange. But anyways, that's that floor. I love all these little shops that I can't go into, but they're cute looking. Mithril. Wait, was that one just like glitching against the wall? No, it fixed itself if it was. Button. But 3F, 2F, what? Wait. This is an elevator? I'm gonna have to send this all the way down to 1F. Just to grab the fucking chest. I hate it. Arena's found trashy tiara. Trashy. Specifically a trashy tiara. A dirty old headdress increases your defense against magic, but not as much as a mithril helmet. In which case, why the fuck are you giving it to me? Okay, weird, but whatever. This place just feels so strange. Like it's supposed to be from the future, but it just feels weird. What is wrong, Herr Serge? Did you sense something? That's a small child. Why is there a small ghost child jumping around? I don't like it. Are you alright? What? You saw a child? I didn't see a child anywhere. Nothing will surprise me here. Let's just keep going. Let's see how much the dress ladies deal damage-wise. Entry number 1. Andrea is my name. I'm 14 and my star sign is Leo. My ambition is to cure plus. Nice to meet you. Entry number 2. Tina here. I'm 16 and a Libra. My proudest accomplishment is the black hole. Nice to meet you. Entry number 3. I'm Caroline and I'm 10. When I grow up, I want to be Miss Universe. I do a mean tornado. Nice to meet you. Number 4, I'm Richard, I'm 29, I'm here to protest against beauty pageant sexism. My specialty is recover all. Nice to meet you. What the hell is going on? I have no fucking idea. All I know is we just got sucked into a goddamn black hole. This might kill me. No, because they're healing me. What the fuck? Tragedienne. Coincidentally, you're reading cards and they're slowly draining your willpower. That was very... This is a very strange combat. It's okay, I just did 400 plus damage to all of them and killed them. Am I familiar with that service? Like I'm pretty sure, like, isn't that the service that, like, people can, like, post, like, commissions and stuff that they want, like, their commission rates and stuff on? Irene's found a feather! Okay, yeah, those mobs are very strange. I don't know how I feel about that. You recall a lot of Final Fantasy XIV RP profiles being on that? Community's found heal all. Okay. I'm gonna fight these guys again. I just want to see what they do because they're very weird. Cynthia, I'm 15 years of age and a vegetarian. My proudest accomplishment is the black hole. Entry 2. Hi, lose is the name and love is the game if it matters. I'm 17 and my specialty is recover all. Nice to meet you. Entry number 3. I'm Marvel. I'm 16 and I'm a Taurus. My ambition is to cure plus. Nice to meet you. Entry number 4. I'm Tina here. I'm 16 and a Libra. I do a mean tornado. Nice to meet you. I feel like my optimal option here is to use these to capture some elements. Like, I've got the tornado trap on Sprig, but the problem is Sprig doesn't go first. And I'm guessing that they're not going to just continuously use that item, because that'd be weird. Okay, they're all dead again. It's effectively a URL you can put on your Discord profile, so do not talk to me if you're XYZ or actively hate anime A, B, or C. Oh, that's interesting. Strange. I mean, not strange, but it obviously serves a very functional purpose. It just seems a little overly ridiculous to me. Probably the generational gap speaking, but you're really not understanding the point of preemptively stating in public that you don't want to talk to everyone in a room because you don't like My Hero Academia. Hola, soy Ariana, tengo 17... Fuck. I didn't read it fast enough. Random Spanish? I'm so confused by these enemies. They're just, like, random bullshit that... I'm marijuana, and I'm a 25-year-old Sagittarius. My proudest accomplishment is the black hole. Is that what 25-year-old marijuana does to you? Sends you into a black hole? Do I have a black hole trap? If I have a black hole or a tornado trap... Well, I already have the tornado trap equipped. I need to see if I have a black hole trap. Damn it, I missed. Yeah, I don't get that either, though, Caledon. It just feels like overly stubborn for no good reason. So we have some very concerning character design accompanied by slightly off idol-esque introductions. Is this what Molly feels like? I can't say I've ever had the pleasure, so... I can't say. Okay, and now they're just attacking extremely weakly? So they're literally mobs that go, this is how I'm going to fuck you up today, and then there's shit after that. For the record, this is what being on the spectrum feels like. Good to know. Why is this an enemy type? This just feels so bizarre. Ooh, that's a sword. Really? There's nothing back in there? Is this supposed to be like a play? Arenas receive props. Yes, this is a play. We got up on the top left and top right, we've got like little balcony areas. And down here in the front is supposed to be like the bottom of the stage. And all of this random smorgasbord of bullshit is chairs. I don't know why I didn't recognize them as chairs before now. But this is straight up a fucking theater. It's just an absolutely clusterfucked theater, and that's the chandelier that fell. Everything's slightly unusual without any explanation, and you're expecting people to peel off their faces and real kite in their scales. Yes. This is fucking weird. Oh, and now we've got weird MC Escher-ass bullshit walkway. This game got real strange real quick. Hello, small child? Oh, you're gonna keep running? Alright, good to know. Thanks for the info. We're inside a building, what's this thing doing in here? This place is beyond me. Wait, that's definitely going to another area. But where that girl was, which is down here, is definitely leading to a chest and not anything else. You're expecting one of those elderly Muppets to appear on the balcony and one for them to say, Chrono Cross, well, I'm pretty cross about the time I spent on this. Yep. I can feel that. Arena's found seal all. I do love how, like, that's... isn't that, like, canonically a gay couple? That's those Muppets that are on that balcony. You were just thinking about those two, Zeronis? Arena's found Mithril. See, I just start... Whenever the camera doesn't adjust to, like, show me what's inside a room, I just start smashing A every single time. And it worked out that time. Stetler and Waldorf, you're pretty sure? Yeah. Yeah, I think that's funny, like... They're super old as far as, like, Muppets go, and yet there's still queer representation. Like, Muppets really did push the envelope on a lot of things that other people would not. Is this... Okay, so I just saw this, like, as, like, a big-ass fan at first, but it's kind of, like, all fucked up down here at the bottom and kind of undeterminate what it is. But up here, it kind of almost looks like an aircraft wing. Like, you got the little, like, stabilizer fin, and it goes further up. And then I don't know what this little piece right here is, but, like, where it's broken off almost looks like is where a propeller should be. I'm not sure what the fuck I'm looking at. This has gotten real trippy all of a sudden. The 60s is kind of when those sort of cultural shifts began to gain social acceptance light of day, so you're not surprised. Case in point, Star Trek. Yeah, it's just, like, on a thing for kids. Wait, are these... That's Karsh and the little girl and, Is that Viper in the middle? And then I think it's just a couple of regular soldiers around there, and I don't know who the one in the red is. What's going on? What does all this mean? Is that Chrono? And I don't know who these characters right in front of me are. Diminish. So, like, this is like a big book room that just got absolutely fucked to shit. Like, all of these people look like they're frozen in time. Is that like a child Chrono? Are you alright? What is wrong? You have been acting strangely ever since we entered the building. Is it that child again? There's no turning back now. We must keep going, Sturgis. It's just like you say, case in point Star Trek, but like Star Trek was derided at first for doing those things, and they caused a lot of negative press, but like Muppets? I guess Muppets, they kind of flew under the radar with it, but... yeah. A sunset? Have the clouds from the Dead Sea cleared up? It appears that the dimension itself is more unstable here than elsewhere. It's a space and time within a structure completely different from anywhere else. Luckily, the distortion to leave this place is still here. That's good news for us. Not gonna load. We're gonna save in the game slot 2. And then we're gonna go back to the first slot. Oh, that's interesting. So that is unfortunately about all we have time for today. You say there's an entire episode that comments on U.S. race relations through two species on a planet that are identical in every way, except one has black on one half of their bodies, while the other species has the palette mirrored. Yeah, Star Trek had a lot of cutting commentary for the time, like, really good. One of the first interracial kisses on TV, yep. Honestly, Star Trek did so much good with the first series. Like, I honestly have to admit, I am not a fan of the original series of Star Trek. Like, I do not like the campiness of it. I don't care for the set designs and stuff like that. It's just, as far as a science fiction fan, it's just not appealing to me. But I can still recognize that Gene Roddenberry, with everything that he did, all of the social commentary that he delivered through the show, and all of the just absolute, like, technological utopian ideas that he had, and the fact that they furthered our own personal development of technology over the years to where everybody tried to imitate it, is just like, it's so much that the original series ended up doing in the long run for technology and for science fiction and everything. But it's just, it's amazing is what it is. Trek runs in your blood. Yeah, like, I'm a big fan of the newer stuff. Like, I grew up on Voyager. Voyager was my first Trek. Like, I remember, like, my dad would watch Next Generation and stuff, but it didn't really grip me. But the fact that I got to watch Voyager from the beginning growing up, I really like Voyager. I honestly, out of all of the Treks that I've seen, and I haven't seen any of the new ones. I haven't seen Strange New Worlds. I haven't seen Picard. I haven't seen Discovery. but out of all of the classics up till more recent, I honestly have to say that Enterprise is probably my favorite. And I know that's a strong minority because, I mean, it was canceled after only a very short period, but I loved it because while all of the classics, Next Generation, Deep Space Nine, uh, the original series, they all examine Starfleet and social commentary in a very specific way. And then Voyager kind of upends it a little bit and goes, well, what if they couldn't get home? What would they do? And it has a lot of interesting commentary in and of itself about, like, you know, following rules and stuff like that. But Enterprise I just really liked because it was a completely different take on the captain. Like, the cat, is it Tucker was the captain's name? Scott Bakula's character? Um, like, I just loved the fact that he was just Archer, yeah. Captain Archer. I don't know why I wanted to say Tucker. But yeah, like, I just loved his vibe and the vibe of the entire crew and the fact that it really felt like a living, breathing crew and just a bunch of normal people just kind of doing their job, as opposed to the other ones, which are all very much strict, regimented rules and clean cut, clear things to do. The crew felt much more real to me, and I think that's why that one has a strong spot in my mind. Uh, but yeah, yeah. You say original series has a special place for you, but you can only sit through specific episodes, can binge the later shows much more easily. Yet, original series, it's just too campy to binge. Enterprise never got a fair shake. Season 3 was about the best in Trek overall. I might have to go back and rewatch Enterprise. Season 3 did some really interesting morality versus necessity episodes because of what was going on. I can't remember what Season 3 was even about. I've really been wanting to go back and do a rewatch of all the Treks, but I just do not get enough time to sit down and watch series. I started rewatching Voyager, and I got up through like season 3, and I just kind of fell off the wagon. Unfortunately, that's just the way I am. I can stick to a game a lot harder than I can stick to a series or a book even these days. My attention span is way too short, is basically the moral of the story. Since they had to stop the Xindi and the Sphere Builders from destroying Earth, but they were on their own in the Expanse with all the weird shit it does. Okay, gotcha. So it was almost like a Voyager, where it's kind of like we had to do what we had to do because we don't have any other options. Lots of survival decisions made. Yeah, so same as the early seasons of Voyager for the most part, for that idea of the vibe. But yeah, so we got decent progress today in Chrono Cross. I was not expecting the story to curve in this way. Like, it's very different from what I was expecting. Like, everything in this game so far has felt very earlier than 1000 AD, but later than 600 AD from a Chrono Trigger standpoint. Like, it's clearly not as industrially developed. Well, no, I guess it would be past 1000 AD, because they have guns and stuff like that, and Luca's kind of like the latest and greatest, and she's the only person who has a gun, so I guess kind of it's almost more like a... I don't know what era I would set this in, but it's definitely before 1999 AD, which is whenever everything is like super, super cool, like bubble cities and stuff like that. It's set before that, but after 1000 AD. So there's like a decent span of time it could be set in, at least from the vibes. But then here we're just like, plop 2300 AD Eris Dome. Here you go. And it's very confusing to me. I'm not exactly sure how to feel about it yet, because it's just kind of like, we're just kind of sticking it there. And I'm not sure why we're bringing this into the plot at this point, with the fact that Lynx is really trying to find Surge. So that he can, you know, get his body back. I don't know how this is... I'm now trying to figure out how this is going to slot into the canon of Chrono Trigger. And the fact that if this holds the canon of Chrono Trigger true, Lavos should never have been a problem in 2300 AD. And they should have prevented that from ever being a thing that mattered. Unless it was like a taxonomic record that they just had. I don't know. It gives me weird vibes, and I don't know where it's going. And now we're just like in another dimensional area, and I don't know where this is. Yeah, time travel be whack, especially whenever all the time travel is not in a time travel area. And this is where our dad and Lena's dad went and never returned from. Like, there's a lot of fuckiness in the plot here. Dimensional travel also be whack? Yeah. I am very, very interested in where, like, I was enjoying the plot up to this point. I was kind of wondering what it was getting to, where it was going, especially with the whole body swap switcheroo nonsense. It just kind of, like, it was kind of just throwing out the Chrono Trigger, the Frozen Flame, like, random relic names things, but it didn't really have any, like, plot bearing to it. So I was just like, okay, yeah, I'm enjoying the plot so far. You know, Kid wants to kill Lynx, and shit just went sideways, and we're trying to rediscover our body, but then all of a sudden we're just like, let's just throw in a Chrono Trigger subplot here. With no rhyme or reason. And I don't know what's going on. I'm very, very curious what's going to happen next. I don't know. And I'm very excited, I'm not gonna lie. Like, this just... They didn't even have to give me any story. Just through a couple of visions, some very weird characters, well, some very weird enemy mobs, and just thematic storytelling of the way that the place looks. It told so much story in such a short period of time, and I very much enjoy it. And I don't know where it's going, and I'm very excited for next week because of that. But in order for next week to come, we have to get through the rest of this one. So, I think now's the time where I'm gonna sign off and wish you all a wonderful night. And we'll see you on the next one, guys. We got some crazy stuff going on. I don't know what's going, but we're gonna find out together.